Welcome to the new MARIK Workshop. This segment of the WBPL 76 is brought to you by the Night Owl Association, along with the Bear Digs Company and viewers like you. Why are you here?
Factory core, online. Automatic assembly, online. Old oil manufacturing cauldrons, online. Mech manufacturing facility, new MARIK Workshop, operational. Dispensing corn, now.
Ooh, woo.
Why are you here? I have to enlarge bigness.
Power of chat compels you.
That was a professional sheep wrangling.
Ooh, but angry.
Grumble about things.
I just hit myself in the balls with an iPhone. What the fuck is my meat jiggler?
I would so download Pete.
Both the teeth.
Very important announcement for you. Free Corn Thursday.
Please don't do that anymore.
That unholy abomination of Yuletide terror.
You dare not defy their will.
Ooh, ooh, the ugly.
Tactical booty George. Because it squints.
Corn and honey butter biscuits.
The fuck is Free Corn Thursday?
Count 3.
So, hey everybody, this right here is How's Car the Black Pants Legion.
So, hey, everybody.
I am talking first for the simple reason that Parallax unalived his headset with 20 seconds to go time.
Stream
So,
borked, count 3.
Streambork count 3, that is correct, Mad Ducks. So, while we're waiting for Parallax of the Black Pants Legion to unbork his stuff, we're going to go around the horn and do some introductions, and then we're going to introduce the special guest. And then we're going to introduce, and Samurai, I've already multiplied twice. I don't, oh God. And Samurai, I've already multiplied twice. I don't, oh God.
Stream borked, count 4. Stream borked, count 4.
I don't know why there's an echo.
Stream borked, count 4.
I don't know why there's an echo. That can't be me. Everybody, people start introducing yourself.
I'm not going to introduce myself. I just want to point out that it is not possible to
Hi folks, in this video
Hey, things work now.
Do they?
Do they?
They do. I can hear you. And
Oh, and the
apparently...
stream is live again. Oh my god, Parallax.
What?
From potentially the worst start to a stream you've ever had. In the silence, there's a hype train level 3 that took place.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wait,
No,
why weren't you guys talking?
Because
We were talking. There was no audio.
But it wasn't transmitting.
Are you... What the fuck? I assume they can hear us now.
Yeah, they can hear us now.
For Christ's sake.
If anyone in the audience please smells nickels or tastes nickels, please seek medical help now.
Oh god, this is the best worst start to this stream. Hey, we didn't get around to finishing introductions. Hey, Warlax, who are you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Good talk.
Hey, Parallax, who's your special guest?
Fuck me, I don't know anymore. Who the hell is here? What day is it?
I don't think I'm supposed to be driving this train.
I'm running on a pair of wired ass headphones that just barely reach my desk. Don't be.
Oh no, wired ass headphones,
Yes.
like the ones that I have.
Dude.
Ass headphones?
Yes, ass headphones.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here at the new MARIK Workshop. We are...
Welcome to the new MARIK Workshop,
people.
where headphones go in your ass.
So, our special guest tonight is...
Headphone ass.
It's...
Oh,
fine,
God.
you say who the special guest is.
Mad Ducks, who's our guest?
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen of our esteemed Legally audience, who is here strangely of your own volition. Why are you here? We have kidnapped Monkey Biz. Monkey Biz, do you have one word, half a word. Do you have one half
One
of
syllable.
a word?
A syllable.
Ha.
That'll do.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Now we'll take the black bag the rest of the way off his head.
Do we have to?
Oh, all right. Howdy, folks. This is Monkey Biz, the Black Panther.
Nope. Black bag back down.
Oh, now wait. Warlax, I can't. It tore.
Who said he could talk?
Well, it doesn't do much good to guest on this show if you can't talk.
But...
Oh God, did I lose sound again? Mother. Okay, no, I did not
I hear
lose
you on
sound.
stream.
God almighty. It's
Okay,
gonna be
first
a
of all,
fucking comedy errors tonight. Hi, everybody.
Thank you, everybody,
Hello!
for all the
Name
bits.
work.
Everybody, thank you for all the bits. We appreciate that. We weren't able to start calling them out. And then also, thank you. Night Owl gifted a sub, and there may have been some other sub gifts that we didn't get to say anything about. But thank you guys for that, too.
Thank you, 77 people, for being here while I fuck around with my audio because my headset decided to die for no fucking reason.
Thank you for whomever gifted me my pants back.
No pants for you.
Okay. Well, too late. I have them for another month.
Okay. And also, Mr. Baseface is here. Hey, you guys sent us some shit. BizMonkey, what'd you send us?
So, whenever you want to flip
Who
back to
let him
whatever
talk again?
Hey, I did. Now I just have to. I'm on slideshow. How I make. Oh Christ on a cracker! That one. That's the one I want. Kinda.
I believe chat is enjoying themselves.
Oh God. Well, I'm glad somebody is.
Samurai has declared this to be a legendary stream.
There we go.
Lady
There we
Red
go.
has declared this to be best stream. We're 5% away from this hype train going to level 4, which started in the dead silence of the broken stream.
Fucking people.
No
Also,
squick tonight.
Also, Para, I'm just gonna jump in real quick. I hope you can figure out how to put 2 stream avatars in there soon.
I don't know how to do anything. Everything's broken.
So,
I see.
Monkey Biz, do I understand correctly that it is your hallmark that you put the caution tape nameplates on your mechs?
That is, in fact, my hallmark. I laser print all of those on water slide paper. I did everything else in Photoshop just because they look really nice, and I can't paint straight lines like that without tape.
So, first of all, that is amazing work. This mech looks great. Second of all, thank you for making the rest of us look like shit.
Thanks. That's what I'm here for.
I do that on my own, sir. I don't even need help to do that.
Look, Ducks, I'm better at doing that than you are.
I set the bar pretty low.
You're busting chops, man.
Yeah.
I would like
I
to
created the Waffle Houser so that my paint jobs looking like crap would be in character, man.
I mean,
Biz, my lovely wife wants to know, considering the caution tape, are they all forklift certified?
Yes, or at least as close as you get in clan culture.
Okay, so they're quote-unquote forklift certified.
So, Biz Monkey, I'm a Monkey Biz. I have to ask, is that a turkey Ina?
That is, in fact, a turkey Ina.
Thank you, sir. And that's it. We're done. Good stream.
That's it.
This is great.
Hope everybody
No
has
further questions.
Fucking half an hour into the stream.
I was gonna say, guys, it's all
Fucking
downhill from here.
grumble.
So
about things.
Lovely wife car kicks door. Could you make them certified forklifts?
Anything is a certified forklift if you try hard enough.
Anything is a certified forklift once.
Hey,
I have spider toasters that
I have another question. Now, am I going to call you Biz Monkey or Monkey Biz? Which do you prefer?
Biz Monkey, Monkey Biz, whatever you want.
Asshole.
Hey, you.
Okay. What's a cow
Joshua.
That works.
What's a cow
Joshua.
What's a cowgar?
I believe it's pronounced cougar.
Oh, okay.
So this one
must be French.
wait. Does that happen to be made by the same company that makes Jags?
No.
Possibly.
Hold on. That looks like a chupa thingy to me.
Dang old thing, a chupa thingy, man.
We're gonna call it a warthog.
Anyway.
Shut up about your made-up animals, Griff.
Voxel says Joni loves Chachi. I don't know what the hell is going on anymore.
Did you know before?
Not fucking really.
So two things I want to highlight on the Cougar here.
First, are they the edges?
Yes, it's the edges, which are all hand painted, which I continue to do just to make Parallax angry.
Hey, that's not the bit that irritates me. But go ahead.
So there is that. The second thing I want to highlight is the base. I actually used some acrylic. I'm trying to remember what it's called, but it's basically like tiny acrylic beads mixed with transparent paint.
Cool.
So under the right light, that actually looks like amethyst.
Nice.
Nicely done.
So, am I correct in understanding this is one of the hot single cougars in our area?
Yes, that is in fact a hot single cougar in our area.
All right.
So he doesn't come with the rest of a star? Oh, interesting.
Well, sometimes
it
single
might.
cougars travel in packs.
Oh, absurdly terrifying.
Yep.
I mean, if it gets a couple of drinks in him, who knows?
Okay, who else sent me stuff? I've got these things labeled. Who sent this to me? Grimo sent me angry magpies last week that for some reason OBS decided you didn't get to see. So Angry Magpie 1, which I'm gonna say is an Ebb and Jag. It's a Cauldron born, I believe. Ebb and Jag. There you go, Hal.
Yes, that's a Jag. Since we're pulling Jeremy Clarkson tonight.
Ducks, my lovely wife wants to know, are you in fact playing bass uke? Look at all the angry magpies.
gonna take that as a maybe.
Yes, I am playing Mr. Baseface.
Look, it's a Mercury.
Wait, is Mister his first name or his title?
Both.
Yes.
It's Mr.
Yes.
It is as of this moment, Mr. Baseface.
I was kind of hoping that it would be Mr. Bass Baseface, but
Mercury
No,
Alpha and Chad is very confused because I have just pulled up the Mercury Mech Grimo sent us, which I have been led to understand. That Alan Jackson is going to buy him a Mercury and cruise up and down the road.
Yep.
I want to know where his time machine is so that I can.
You made me feel old, and I didn't even make the joke.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well.
Good Lord, you
I
wacky people ran a hype train to level 4,
Oh.
starting in silence. You're amazing.
The audience, you guys are great. We don't know what we're doing, but you guys are here for us.
I mean, so far, the only evidence that I have that our audience is, in fact, not some kind of, I hesitate to say advanced, but some kind of large language model series of chatbots, is the fact that I have spoken with several of you. And I live with one of them, so.
Well, I just have to remind you that Monday now holds the hype train record. So
I would like to make a point here real quick. This is not a Shadowhawk.
no.
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 Shadow Cat, they say. That's not a Shadow Cat.
No, it's not.
It's got, the Shadow Cat has
And
like the,
Elora-
I'll show it up when we get in stream.
I'll be honest, most of the time when I'm figuring out paint schemes, I've got Sarna open in one monitor and a spreadsheet on the other. I have
Wait.
no idea what most of these are just looking at them.
That's fair.
Wait, you actually?
Oh, it's a
put
Black
effort?
Lantern. That's okay. Yeah, I think that's
a
right.
lantern of color.
Yeah. God
Is
almighty.
it piloted by Black Hand?
This is, in fact, I'm seeing some people call this a Conjurer. I'm pretty sure this is, in fact, a Wolverine 2C, but, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a Wolverine to me. Has
Yeah,
anyone
be
painted a
careful who you say
Wolverine?
that around unless you want to get a batch all to the face.
Hey, you know.
Ah,
Yes, but it's a Wolverine 2C, which became known as the Conjurer because they didn't want a badge all to the face.
So any clan mech that I paint personally, I paint in Clan Wolverine colors
It's fair.
because I'm
It's
that
pretty.
guy.
It's a pretty solid color scheme. That's blue and yellow, isn't it?
Yeah. I have a Kodiak sitting on my
Of course.
shelf.
Oh my god. Of course it's blue and yellow, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, yeah, and
Fucking
we beat
of course.
Ohio State. Woo!
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, the bar's not that high. It's not like they're an SEC team.
Yeah, that's true. Heyo. But yes, I have a Minnesota, or I have a Clan Wolverine Kodiak on my shelf. I don't even know if that's like in continuity correct, but it's there.
Yeah, unfortunately, there isn't a clan pork tenderloin. Otherwise, I'd paint one of these cream and crimson.
Well, I mean, you could always declare that there is a mercenary company that has declared themselves to be Clan Pork Tenderloin.
Clan Tabasco crap.
Yeah, I got a logo and I've already painted that one.
Fantastic.
That reminds me, where is my hermit crab? I'm painting that tonight instead of anything I have prepared.
Hey, look at this.
This stream is now more offensive than Iowa. Wow. Okay.
And that's saying
Iowa.
something.
Well, I like Southeast Iowa. And look, Night Clerk sent us some red comments.
That he did.
How do you know they're red?
My eyes work.
Yes.
That only makes 80% of the people on this stream right now.
So, Ducks, is there just like an invisible swatch in the middle of your screen?
Yep, that's exactly what it is. As I remember, there was an Upright Citizens Brigade sketch, which, by the way, welcome to old age. That talked all about what it's like to be colorblind, like not being able to tell the difference between apple pie and pig anuses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
That's some tasty pig anus.
What? What?
Okay, so that's a Gelgoog in the back, a Zagok on the beside it, a Galf in the front of the Gelgoog, and a Zaku 2 in the front right. I never watched Mobile Suit Gundam. I don't know why I know.
Honestly, I'm
Well-
amazed you know the names of all of those. I just know what they look like when they come together, and I have no idea what they're called.
Voltron.
Yes, Mar, he did. In fact, he did make all of those names up on the spot.
Which one forms the head? They don't have that one.
No, they're headless. It's they steer from the butt.
That's it. Listen, like I said, I didn't watch the show, so I know what it's called from the way it's spelled.
Hi, Crusader!
Pronounced.
Wait, is somebody suggesting that you goofed the spelling of Galf?
No, just the pronunciation. And as Mad Duck said it in text, I pronounced Galf instead of Galf. Hey, look!
Why?
Sam Master sent us a Sigismund Crusader. I don't immediately know Sigismund, but he said it's a Crusader painted like Sigismund.
Cool.
The Emperor's champion of the Imperial Fists Legion during the Great Crusade.
This is why we keep Warlex around. So I
No,
know
it isn't.
I know the surface level 40k shit.
Warlex,
Wait.
why do you sound like you're in pain as you say that?
Because I didn't know that.
Wait, was that a
No,
40K reference?
not because you didn't know that, but because of the goof for goff and everything. I'm tired of it. I work with Gundams daily. I don't want no more.
You don't want no more goof?
No.
Well, hold up.
Just goufing around.
Was there a Warhammer 40K reference? Do
No.
I need to learn a 13th thing tonight?
Not yet.
Well, yes,
we will
but
later.
no.
Look, it's a train. Samurai sent us a train. It's 1938 Mallard. And according to what he said, this was a train that held land speed record for its kind of train in 1938. It was a steam train?
Wait, so it held a record for being what it was.
For being the
best
fastest
at
of what it was.
Right, of that specific
Falkenstein,
one.
I work at a hobby shop.
So, in this record-breaking run, how much corn do you think it was pulling?
Yep.
Also,
I'm sorry. Samurai says it is, in fact, still the fastest steam train in the world. I would argue it appears to be quite stationary.
Those rims never spin to the contrary.
You'll find that they're quite stationary.
Yep.
All of its action figures are cherry.
Mine are not. Mar says when he finishes Bubba J's mech mini golf battle hex maps and the 3D printed terrain, I should have 25 printed, I will probably have you guys raffle them off for Goob. I'm just waiting for the resin to arrive. My goal is the first week of Feb at latest. I have 6 of the whole set for the map. Yeah, and my design license if for free distribution, so as long as I don't take any money from anyone, I'm golden and happy to do it. I just wanted to make a Battletech map. I'm on board.
Mar, I see your list, and I cannot begin to tell you how much I want Kerensky fried chicken.
I just want to point out that, like, I just ramble and I make nonsense, and he took nonsense and made like cool stuff out of like nonsense.
126-mile-an-hour train.
Look, I just want to see an Atlas driving a golf cart. That's what I'm here for.
Well, as it turns out, Locust Labs is currently working on an Atlas model. If you bug her, you might get a golf cart out of her.
Nice.
I'm willing to do that.
Yeah, I know you are.
I mean, you say that like I have a long history of...
Listen, I need you to understand, I was having a short conversation with Voxel earlier this week, and the first opportunity I get, Voxel's going to teach me how to use materials and such in ZBrush so that I can make nice hats.
I have some requests.
Oh?
Yeah?
Yeah, I have a need for a flat cap, a tricorn, and maybe a bowler hat.
He knows how to do felt.
Listen, I will take a Hellcat with a tricorn. That would be sweet, and I kind of want it.
BPL Christmas Adventure and Yarn. What the fuck is this?
That's a good question.
What the fuck is this?
Yar har
I love
har
not
and a
knowing what's
bottle of
going
rum,
on.
me mateys.
I love not knowing what's going on. I love this show every fucking week. Hey, look! Wilf got back to us. Wilf has been absent for a little bit, but Wilf got us some new soul drinkers. Mad Ducks, they're purple. They're purple Mad Ducks.
Hold on momentarily.
Blue.
One moment. The Law just subscribed at Tier 2 for 20 months.
TM
Law.
the Law. I don't know what the Christmas adventure is. What's going on? Why is
I don't know either.
Why is there 6,000 goob in the Christmas adventure?
Von Falkenstein, the mech. The mech that was the Conjurer in Mech Warrior 4. Done.
Well, now it's the Hellcat.
Yes, I know, but he asked which one. The tank destroyer, the car, the aerospace fighter, or the mech?
It could be so much worse. After last week when I made up the fucking Viper, and by the way, there's the Inner Sphere Viper, there's the Clan Viper, there's the Clan mech that the Inner Sphere calls the Viper. And I'm just... Words.
Words?
Oh,
No.
Lady Red says the Christmas challenge is her fault. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea. Hey, look, Aiden's still watching. He's a coward. He's a coward.
No, you told him that we had another guest.
No, I understand that. After last week, he's still a coward.
Oh, it's a legacy thing.
Yeah, yeah. Yo just sent me a bunch of shit. Okay. He's starting to argue. Okay, all right. Now let's see what else I have going on here. Recent shit. Shit I've done recent like.
What shit we've done recent like?
I mean, yes.
I sent you a bunch of shit!
Man, I've been fighting with everything tonight. Leave me alone.
And by a bunch of shit, I mean 2 photos.
That's true. I'm going to pull up one of them right now.
I mean, hey, 2 can be a bunch.
There. It's what? Oh, that's right. That doesn't work. I have to save it, and then I can do that.
Yes.
Shut up. Okay.
I have no idea what you're doing, so yes.
I'm a servant of the sacred fire. Well, to the flame of honor. Dark fire will not avail you, flame of Uldoon.
Yes, his wings are attached. I'm doing the shading.
He shouldn't have
I
wings.
have the
Barracks don't have wings.
base actually set, and it's actually drying now. And by this time next week, this will be a completed model.
Barracks don't have wings.
Think again.
I disagree.
Barracks don't have
disagree
wings.
with your lack of knowledge.
It is in the book.
No, sir.
Yes, it is.
What is in the book is a fire spread out from its back as though wings.
It says specifically that it spread its wings.
No, sir. Because I have watched and read a lot about this, and the people that are actually, and by the way, Tolkien scholar is a thing now in academia.
Hold on. Are we having nerd off?
Yes.
Is that what's happening?
Wait,
Yes,
are
yes,
you
we
talking
are.
about your work in academia, Parallax?
No, I'm not. I'm talking about someone else's work in academia.
But it's like your work in academia.
No.
That's for you, Psyduck.
Anyway. Other stuff.
Yeah, we got to keep moving if we want to get.
Yeah, if we ever want to get the
by the
fucking
second
anything
hour.
tonight. Derp. And then I have to fucking fight with OBS again. Because OBS says, no, you don't get stuff. I get stuff, OBS. Shut up. I've got photos. I've got a stalker, OBS. Yeah, I'm bragging.
Ah, nice. That is.
That is.
I like the articulated arm pods.
Well, this is the Stalker 9F. Get out of your Stalker. This is the 9F. And I can tell you it's the 9F because I made this one. And in fact, I made all the Stalkers that are 85 tons and not experimental, which is a fucking lot of them, and the Stalker 2. So this just went up on my Cults page today. Stalker.
But have you thought about putting one up backwards so it's half the battle value because all the weapons are facing the wrong way?
Hey, I'm gonna jump in here real quick. He makes 2 separate quotes in the 5th chapter of the Fellowship of the Rings.
Oh, good
His enemy
Lord.
halted again, facing him, and the shadow about it reached out like 2 vast wings.
Like
that is
2 wings. Like
Hold
2
on.
wings.
Hold on. That's the first quote that he made. The second quote is suddenly it drew itself up to a great height, and its wings were spread from wall to wall. It has wings.
It
Fuck
has
you.
not wings. It has not wings.
It could
They
be
are
metaphorical wings.
They're fire. Anyway.
It's an allegory wrapped up in a simile.
Aiden is actually pointing out the wiki says Balrogs are never described explicitly as having wings, and there are at least 2 that fall from high places and never have any power of aerial recovery. It's true. Aiden wants to know why he's a coward. Because you abandoned your wife to us last week.
I mean, we're very persuasive, sort of.
So, how can we best put this?
More Stalker.
Since
We can talk
It's
about.
got a partial wing system.
That's it.
You know, I'm
willing
a
to
big
accept.
fan of Voxel Forge's idea that it's just a fan of burning farts.
Well, it's definitely that.
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Okay.
That was in the Dennis the Menace movie, wasn't it?
What? There was more than
Burning
one?
fart?
Okay, here are the Vipers I finished off after the show last week. Huzzah.
Very nice.
The winged huzzahs are right. No, wait.
I didn't make Hussars yet.
Okay, but when you do, we get to sing the song.
Yeah, of course we do. And then I made some creepy cult guys.
You know, if you put the Vipers in the right order, they do the Macarena.
Especially since I recently updated that cults file so that you can actually modify how they're standing and how their arms are. You could make them do that if you wanted.
Real quick, Para.
Hi.
Do you still have that variant stalker in that pack?
Okay, so here I didn't print that one. It just happens to be in the render for the cults page.
Right, but is it still available on the cults page?
The picture is still there. There is, in fact, in the front row of the, 13 fucking stalkers on the cults page image, one of them has it fucking backwards. The legs are backwards. Why does this mech have missile pod shaped boxes on shoulder with no missile? Because I'm not putting. Okay, wait. Which one are we talking about? If we're talking about the 9F, there are in fact little holes for the missiles. I'm not putting the missiles in. They'll never print right.
No, I am 100% with Squick on this one. That is just a variant stalker that happened to be built in the Rosselhog Republic by drunk people.
I believe that. Okay, so here's
drunk IKEA building.
Drunk IKEA Rosselhog peoples. Lady Red is tired and has a lot of art to do this month, so she's heading to bed.
Have a good night.
Lady Red, thank you
Have
for
a good night,
joining
Lady
us.
Red.
Okay.
Night, Lady Red.
Okay. So
She
now,
didn't want to keep hearing our argument about Balrogs and wings.
Maybe
that's
she
kind
didn't
of
want.
fair.
Those of you who know, please explain the Christmas the Christmas thing to anyone who asks. You know.
Don't worry. I'll make sure to keep it being really weird when Sunday rolls around.
Excellent. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I have a number of things here to paint. You can see all this shit on my desk right now because I printed a lot of shit since last week, and I haven't painted fucking any of it because I was making this fucking stalker for a week.
This is the first time.
Get out of here, stalker.
This is the first time I've painted this week, or in 2 weeks.
Uh-huh.
And I still love this little horseshoe crab. It's hilarious.
You do love that horseshoe crap.
It is hilarious. I love hilarious things. I've made this.
We are halfway to our sub goal. That's pretty cool.
We have a sub goal?
What's a sub?
What's going on?
It's under the stream.
I can't read.
49 new subs to go to reach the goal.
There's a goal. Oh yes, Foxfy is I'm
Made
sorry.
the horseshoe crib.
Foxfy made the horseshoe crib. That's blue. That's not purple. I guess.
How would I know it's... What?
Transparent black.
Yo,
By the way,
Leg, thank you for following.
Transparent
Thank you for
black,
being
a
here.
color from the fine people at Pro Acro. Transparent black. Where the fuck is my transparent purple?
Hey, look, somebody sent me a container of paints that have names that make sense, and I'm just...
Somebody sent us up the bomb.
And there's Night Owl gifting the sub. Thank you, Night Owl.
A little birdie told me that this is Night Owl's hatching day.
Night Owl! You have achieved another trip around the local celestial body.
Sorry, Night Owl, I ratted you out.
Congratulations.
Somebody gift him something.
At Burf Owl.
Ironically, somebody tried to gift him a sub.
Okay, so now I'm going to ask what people are doing right now. Monkey, what have you been working on lately?
So, along with my normal mech-related shenanigans, I've had one of the special edition Unicorn Gundams that's been sitting on my workbench for, I think, close to 3 years at this point, because I can't be bothered to put on the tiny details. And I'm working on another special project that I recently had to restart, but I'll talk more about that when it's ready to go.
Ah, that makes sense.
Ooh, secretive. We don't do that around here. We just blurt stuff out.
I just make stuff all the time and then throw it on here.
I just make stuff all the time and then I throw it at Parallax to throw it up here.
Also that. I mean, you could start an Instagram account for that.
Why? That means that I have to give Facebook my data again. They already have it. I don't want them to have more of it.
You see, that's the thing. My my Instagram account is not connected to a Facebook account, so
it's owned by the same people.
I know, but also
I don't face page at all.
He doesn't face page people.
I don't face page. I'm not gonna face page.
Set up your Only Digs account.
Only Digs. Has anybody confirmed with Diggs if he's going to do the 30 days of Digsmas?
I can say with 100% certainty that I have not talked to him.
Okay.
I have not talked to him in regards to that. I did, however, talk to him the other day in regards to Harvey Birdman, Ace Attorney.
Wait.
Which...
Attorney at law.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
The Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Listen, Harvey Birdman...
Attorney at law.
Harvey Birdman, good attorney show.
Harvey Birdman, Ace Attorney. Objection!
Across the streams.
And maybe or maybe not, I have been watching a crap load of that because...
Tanning creme? I've never seen Harvey Birdman. Tanning creme? Did you get that thing I sent you?
Hey,
did you get that thing I sent you?
Crushing it all day. Thank you for being here with us. We appreciate you being here, man.
I need somebody to shout.
Night Owl hitting the subs too.
I need someone to shout just loud enough so that Discord doesn't kill your audio. Men Talk the Mind Taker.
Okay. I mean, if you insist.
Do it.
Men Talk the Mind Taker!
Okay. Now Monkey has to do it.
Okay, anything in particular you want me to say, or just talk really, really loudly?
I mean, take your pick. I only barely steer
I'm
this
fresh out of
train.
ideas, so I'll just talk loudly.
Like I said, I only barely steer this fucking train.
Not knowing what you're doing and talking loudly is on
That's called leadership skills.
So, Para, I have a question for you.
I have an answer. Let's see if they match.
Okay,
They don't.
so you invest a ton of time into doing a 3D model of the Stalker,
I did.
and it's obviously very visually distinct from what CGL or Piranha or anybody else has done. So,
For
what
point
was
of
your
reference,
inspiration?
For point of reference, this is the CGL model. I don't have a copy of the PGI model handy. This is mine. For the most part, I was looking at the shapes of the CGL one and trying to figure out how would I make it different. What?
I like yours a great deal more.
Thank you. And
I like the wider angles on yours because it. Look, I've liked the modern reimagining them on a lot of mechs because I think they look more like tank-like and military and stuff. And frankly, I think yours looks more industrial than theirs does. Because theirs looks like it has to lean back to shoot missiles high, and yours is like, I raise my arms up.
I would say that they just haven't done that with the arms on this one. But
I raise my hands up in the air sometimes, singing
saying,
Ayo. Have
I'm
some
a
missiles. No, have some missiles.
There were 4 of us saying different things right there, and it was great.
Now, this one is actually the 3F, so this is the base Stalker. So the difference between these two, aside from the fact that this one's squatting like he's taking a big poop, is the 9F has heavy armor on it. So it's the companion to the Stalker 2, the Stalker 2 is in the Cults pack if you want one. The Stalker 2 looks like the Stalker you buy from the Apple Store.
Hey, Parallax.
Parallax made the LS edition.
When Catless.
When Catless. Like I said, Locust is making an Atlas right now, so I can put cat ears on that.
Yeah, I've got a pair of mech scale cat ears modeled out. So anytime you want them, let me know.
Perfect.
Right? No, you got to say it correctly. Right, meow.
Right, meow.
I hate it.
Thank you.
Meow.
Right now.
Meow, see?
So Para, one question on the Stalker.
Yes.
Where's the cockpit?
Okay, so in fact, at first I fucked this up. Because
that tends to happen.
I was looking at it and I thought, I wasn't looking at the original model when I did this. So I said, is the Stalker? It's got a cockpit on the top. And then I thought, I put it on the top like the Vulture has it. The Vulture's cockpit is way the fuck up here. Way the fuck up here. That's not where it is on the Stalker. Is
Relic.
right it's here. It's
Thank
right
you for
here.
following. I'm sorry, I can't even begin to attempt on your name, but thank you for following. We appreciate you being here.
I can make a Roomba base. If a mech has a Beagle active probe, does it get Beagle ears? I mean, I haven't started getting into biological shapes yet. Okay,
so that would be a custom piece for Aiden and Lady Red, wouldn't it?
I mean, if you give it a Bloodhound active probe, then you kind of have to give it dog ears.
Yeah. Okay, so the cockpit is right here under the brush. It's a tiny little fucking cockpit. It's a tiny little cockpit on the CGL model. It's a tiny little cockpit on the PGI model. It's a little big cockpit. So I think what's going on here is that it's just barely like a window in front of your face, and then like you're just kind of like sitting down in it, as opposed to every other fucking mech in existence where, here's the Archer. It's all glass in front of you. All of it's,
Okay, but yes. However, consider, if you will, that with the Archer, you can go up to a drive-thru, roll a window down, and get a burger. Braised burger.
I didn't know that the windows rolled down on mechs.
I am still...
That is on the old Royal variant.
Oh, okay. By the way,
yeah, that was the key differentiator. Heated seats, power windows, better weapons, the works.
They got that heated steering wheel.
And you can't forget the leather seats either.
Fine Corinthian leather.
And they got those they call them air-conditioned seats, but really they're just seats with fans in them.
Yep.
I am still making the case that nothing stops you from getting a window unit AC, sawing a hole in the back of your cockpit, putting the window unit into the cockpit, and wiring it up to the fusion engine. You got plenty of power.
Well,
I mean,
depending on where the cockpit is, you're probably sawing through the fusion engine to do that. But I like where your head's at.
also, considering that the air conditioner is moving heat from one place to another, you're trying to drop the heat from the cockpit into the fusion engine. I'm not sure if that's going to work.
Are you trying to like use realism and stuff? Because that's not how this works.
That's not how BattleTech works at all. You're right.
So I was I went down the rabbit hole the other
Are you
day.
pondering what I'm pondering, Pinky?
I don't know.
Is
We're
it
going
an
to find
orb?
out real quick.
I hope it's an
No.
orb.
Don't know
It
how
was
we're going
not.
to get Godzilla to put the pants on, Brian.
I went down the rabbit hole of Mech Warrior uniforms.
Oh, God.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
You got that,
That
in
was a
stereo.
mistake.
And I
Like
came
that
to the conclusion.
Free Worlds League stark white over, purple piping.
No,
And that's at the good
Well,
end.
for when you're actually driving the
Oh,
mechs.
when you're actually driving, when you're wearing your skivvies and a vest?
Yes,
like mesh.
I came to the conclusion that I don't care what the canon is. I prefer the flight suit look.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically mesh underwear and soap on a rope and a spray can of deodorant. Like that's it. That's what you get.
Yeah.
Again, I know that that's what the canon is, and I choose to reject that reality. Because I just do.
Well, as I remember in the first book of the Grey Death Legion trilogy, which is a book that comes across as decidedly young adult, there's a young woman that's forced out of a locust that, again, pops out in her skivvies, because this is a book that is clearly targeted at young men. And they kind of make a thing out of it.
As I said, I'm just, in my head, I'm going to say that
Flight
Mech
suit,
Warriors
yes.
wear flight suits. Because, just, look, we can have moisture wicking flight suits and material and stuff.
No, not during
currently.
the Succession Wars. We lost Under Armour during the Succession Wars.
Under
Yes,
Armour
our
is lost
collection
tech.
of spandex was significantly depleted.
Somebody bleep my bloop. Who bleeped my bloop? Mad Ducks, why are you bleeping my bloop?
I didn't bleep any bloops.
Jake
Somebody-
the Warlord is in chat proclaiming he don't need pants to pilot his gosh dang mech, but
Dang,
We
man,
are
I
mem-
ain't no freaking on the pants, man.
I mean,
we are indeed members of the Black Pants Legion, so we might have to anyway.
it says who? Can somebody check the holler and tell me if, and bear with me, if that's brown?
Brown.
Hooray! I know what I'm
No,
doing.
how does a car say it again?
Brown.
Thank you.
It's got
Damn.
4 doors for more whores.
I drive the best Corvette, because my Corvette's the one from the movie.
I don't get to drive it anymore. My wife won't let me, so I just sit in the garage and look at it.
My Archer is best Archer because of Arrow 4.
So, I'm going to
Oh, you're not
proclaim
going to do
that
this
was.
with me. Screw you.
I'm going to proclaim that this is all relevant because there was the whole thing in the
RCR was in
Hunchback video.
the Hunchback video. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've stumped Mad Ducks.
No, I was just wondering, like,
That's
why?
also terrifying, but go ahead.
No. Hear me out.
He didn't say it's very
thinking-
normal yet, so I'm not worried. Yet.
No, I'm just wondering why
Very
is
normal. Barely an inconvenience.
it, right? Why is it that every time somebody makes their own version
Of
of the Archer, they immediately like rip out the lasers and put large lasers in it, but never add more heat sinks?
because Hunchback pilot go burr.
Yeah.
The best Archer variant includes more heat sinks and medium pulse lasers.
You know, I think I see where you're coming from. The best Archer is a longbow. I can
So
hear
the law has a
I can
has a good
hear
question.
him seething.
Which archer is best archer?
Best archer is best archer. My archer is best archer because it's blue.
That's all it takes. Okay, Warlax. Which archer best archer?
Now you're gonna make me go look up the actual
Yep. I
classification.
mean, if you're gonna claim best archer is this one, we need to know which one.
Okay,
I mean,
give me a second.
There's only 2
I've got to go to
choices.
Sarna.
Fleur de
know
Lis
that-
archer is best archer because Hero Mech.
I think that best archer the best archer I've ever encountered was having Warlax and Mad Ducks drop in my Mech Warrior 5 game and look at the archer in my inventory and say, "We're fix this," and suddenly it's got like medium pulse lasers on it and everything.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and LRM-15 streams and enough ammunition to for just keep blasting all campaign.
Just wait until you get mag pulse ammunition, because then it's hilarious.
How would have to play with mods for that to work?
Some of us are archer enthusiasts. By the way, the correct best archer is the 5CS.
Which archer gives me MRM40s?
That's available at your local Mechoplex.
Well, that's the archer I want.
Just ask for Bubba J.
Ask for Bubba J. Now, is that the mobile Mechoplex or the original Mechoplex?
You know what? I haven't even kept track of that anymore. Mechoplex is a franchise at this point, but operating only in the periphery.
Now, I thought you had contracts with the Lyran Commonwealth.
Yeah, we fix salvage mechs and sell them, but we keep the shiny ones or the most ridiculous ones. Also, we have hunchbacks. We have a hunchback on crutches, and that seems normal enough.
Did you ever get the one out of the gully?
That is a Union class dropship on tank treads, and I'm still waiting on Galactic Death Star Repair to come and tow it out of the trench.
Mar has made a good point. Is it stuck there by a lake? Want to catch a fishy?
It is. I wanted to go fishing out the window of the Union class dropship. No further questions.
Needed a lot of line for that one.
Well, I mean, if you load the fishing weight into one of the
it's the 5S.
The 5S. What does the 5S have?
Upgraded the engine to a 280 XL.
So it's fragile.
Yeah, of course it is, but it's not meant to be up front. Reduced the LRM-20s to LRM-15s. Streak SRM-2 launchers, one in each arm. They included 4 medium pulse lasers, a NARC missile beacon, and case.
So I have to appreciate Von Falkenstein and NPC in chat because they've pointed out that the best archers are an awesome 18.
I never did the classically trained Shakespearean artillery, did I?
Nope.
I don't remember it. We haven't heard anything from Bubba J for a hot second. There was, in fact, an Intersphere News Network broadcast lately, though.
There was
Indeed.
I don't know what you're talking about there.
I'm sure you don't.
Well, so is I have to ask this question just so I can plan accordingly. Is Bubba J doing any work on that Christmas album, or is that being contracted out?
I'm like a Christmas music album?
No, like a Christmas.
You mean am I working on a Christmas video?
Well, yeah, we'll go with that.
I don't understand the question as well as you think I understand the question.
Okay, so I sent you a thing the other day.
Oh, yes.
That you asked for, and my question was, are you gonna use it? Because if you're not, it's okay. I'll do it. But if you are, then great.
Go ahead and do it. I am having trouble doing, among other things, reading.
Okay, got it.
At the moment.
I said this earlier. The difference.
The Archer 5S is the best Archer?
I was going to say.
No, the correct answer is the 2RB.
Or the 5CS.
Nope, 2RB.
5 CS.
2RB.
Longbow.
I will batch all you.
So that said, I was talking earlier about the Stalker pack that I had thrown together. I said that the Stalker 2, if anybody wants to go look that up on Sarna, it really does, like, there's no mini for it. But the art for it really does make it look like the Stalker you bought at the Apple Store. And then they made the 9F at the same time.
Ooh, the best fishing military mech. Bombardier.
Don't understand the question.
I'm going to go longbow on this one.
So, the 9F is a Stalker that Irian made at the same time that they made the Stalker 2. And they just basically said, what if original Stalker 3F, but... So, whereas the Stalker 2 has, I think it's straight up medium lasers and extended range LRM 10s. I think it might have like 8 medium lasers. And by the way, this is like an Ilcon era mech. Straight medium lasers. Not ERs, not pulses, just medium lasers.
Hey,
Well, you were really not kidding about that iPod Stalker.
Yeah. And while you're looking at the Sarna, it's like 8 medium lasers, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 8 medium lasers and 2 ELRM 10s.
Which, by the way, is fucking nuts. That's 8 medium, not ER, not pulse, just straight medium lasers in like 3140.
Hey, these medium lasers were paid for, sir.
That's true. And they don't generate that much heat. But then they also made the 9F, which is the original Stalker, also with heavy armor. And then they kept its large pulse lasers and 4 medium lasers and SRM 6s and LRM 10s. But then it also has the heavy armor on it.
So we break in now. We break in now with this emergency bulletin.
It's time for Us or Ain't.
Us or Ain't.
Us or Ain't.
Now it's time for Us or Ain't. So to visually differentiate them, I did something. So I made the Stalker 2, which I don't have one to show off right now, but it's all smooth. Like there's barely any panels to it. It's just like, what if Dolphin Stalker?
Are you saying it's just like the ocean under the moon?
Yes.
I was going to call it the Brazilian Stalker.
It's the Brazilian Stalker. I like that.
I like the Carlos Santana joke I was making.
It was a Rob Thomas joke at best.
Oh yeah, Stoker.
No, it's Santana's song. Rob Thomas just guests and wrote the lyrics for it.
Mm-hmm. In any event,
all right.
No, I'm talking. Damn it. To visually differentiate the 9F from the Stalker 2, I did something that I feel like is fun, and I don't know how many people are going to pick up on it when they look at it. But because they both are basically what if Stalker with heavy armor, my Stalker 2 is like sleek like a dolphin. I took out a bunch of the panel lines, I did all that kind of shit, and I just increased the size of like the panels on the outside.
Jesus Christ, he is really trying to guide this train today.
Yes, I am.
We need Squick.
And then for the 9F, I just put ERA bricks all over it, and I think that's funny.
Hey, can you cook popcorn in an air fryer? Can you cook popcorn?
Shit, are you asking ChatGPT?
Air fryer.
Anyway, what is an Us or Ain't, How's-a-Car?
Us or Ain't. So the game is... There is a million, billion quotes that are associated with this channel now.
Grimos can tell you exactly how many.
All right, cool. So the way that this works is you can vote whether it is us. That includes the Monday Night Crew or those of us that you regularly hear on this channel. So that's us plus Squick, Cookie, Wookie, and...
Bouncy and Fish.
Bouncy and Fish from the Monday Night Crew, or Ain't. If it ain't one of those people, you can vote for us.
We're throwing in Monkey this week because he's here.
Yeah, I don't think I have any quotes though. So
Lady Red didn't think she had any quotes either.
Or, you know what? My wife didn't think she had any quotes, and then on Sunday she got quotes. Or you can vote ain't for anybody else who has quotes in here, or you can
What's the
say,
goob hole?
me am no like goob, and you can say, I have too much goob and I don't like it, and throw it in the goob hole.
Crumbles
We're
no like
over-
goob.
Grimo says that we are over 40-20.
People keep throwing goob in on this. We're going to have more than 1 million goob. Just
Biz Monkey apparently does have a quote
I knew it.
wherein Night Owl warned me, Hals, do not take a piss around the eyes. That's unhygienic. And Biz Monkey proclaimed pocket piss. Also, if your balls are rusting, you're not painting fast enough, was also Biz Monkey. So,
Bismonkey,
Yeah, so I guess I have quotes.
You have a legacy. Congratulations. You're
Mercury
enshrined
says-
in our quotes.
Mercury says that was capped at 250K goob.
That Jesus Christ.
Now, was that a vote or was that in the goob hole?
Was that a boat?
I guess we'll find out.
I think it was a boat.
Yes.
It was a boat.
I'm going to lose more goob. All right.
So this is a wager, folks. It's not gambling. It's just a
Not
wager. It's
gambling.
different.
Yeah.
Different.
It's surprise mechanics.
Oh, Oshino04, thank you for following. Thank you for being here. Hang on.
You've made a series of decisions that led you here. And while I question your taste in things, hi.
We're glad to have you.
Thank you for being here.
Why are you here? I haven't said that nearly
900.
enough lately.
Why
Why are
we
you
here?
here?
Why are
900.
any of us here?
Okay,
I mean, how far
Mercury's...
back do you want to
Among
Mercury's
billions
shooting
and
past-
billions.
Oh, Cookie's getting ready to go for the quote. Mercury's
the
trying to
time
get
has
past the
come.
million goob. Let us see what the quote is.
Billions and billions of goo.
I don't remember this version of Neon Genesis Evangelion. Squick. What? Parallax?
Hey!
I don't think there was a Julio in there. Squick. It's us!
Holy shit, it's
I'm diggity.
I don't know what the fuck it was from, but it was us.
It was from
It was
this
from
us,
this very show.
This very show.
Holy shit.
Double us.
I mean, was that a night we were playing EDF or something? Because that sounds like an EDF quote.
I don't think it was.
Shit, we're weird.
You're just realizing that?
Oh, no,
that's
no,
what
I-
keeps me coming
it's-
back every week.
It's
That is...
I'm not just realizing it. It's just freshly renewed to me every week, and it's always surprising.
Sometimes it stings more than others.
Wookie has pointed out that it's 3 weeks in a row now being us. And Psydoc, not tonight, because now... Oh, Mercury Alpha's at 1.2 million goob.
Holy
Because
shit.
another...
I really
it's time
hope
for
he's...
another feature.
Mercury, I really hope that you're using that to make people do push-ups and squats.
Another setup? Well, because we could do that on Sunday side out, because we have to have something for ducks to learn about 40K.
Okay.
Hold on. Is that what we're doing now?
Yes,
We're doing that
that's
now?
what we're doing now. Warlax,
Okay.
you're the arbiter of the 40K facts, so you get to pick.
Clicking things, opening files.
So chat's going to give us some, hopefully
Stretch.
really fucking weird facts about 40K.
Ah,
Stretch Wadine.
Stretch.
You know what? We have not done facts I know about Warhammer since 11.9. So.
oh yeah, it's been a while.
Wow.
So
All right.
like 3 weeks.
That's why Psydoc right there.
Ow, 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 ow.
So we need, what we want to do is we want you to have you put a fact that you think Ducks needs to know about 40K in the chat.
The dumber
Warlax-
the fact, the better.
No.
Warlax,
They can pick whatever they want. Now, I will read the facts that I know about Warhammer 40K.
Yeah.
Currently, there are 12 things that I know about
12
Warhammer.
Things.
And I will read them so that y'all know what they are. Then, whatever y'all think I should learn in addition to what I already know, and I will type in number 13 based on what the co-hosts pick. And then I will type it in and read what I write.
And
So-
like I said, this week I'm putting the...
Car Cake Store, I think that is a great idea. We be following this up with what Hal knows about Pokemon.
Yeah, Hal,
Oh,
you're
okay.
going to have to learn a lot about Pokemon. Your kids are getting into it. So the time
the
has
double
come.
feature.
Yep.
All right.
It's a
Okay.
double feature.
Science fiction double feature.
Psydoc, listen for fact number 7. That might be relevant to you. All right. Now I'm going to read the facts as I have learned them. Some of these actually came from 2 or 3 of these actually came from Squick. So bear with me. All right. Fact number 1: the warp is some sort of turbo hell. Fact number 2: psychers get their powers by channeling the warp somehow, and in parentheses behind that I have, you can't tell me that it's not a blood magic ripoff. In parentheses. Number 3: Papa Nurgle is some sort of god of plague and may have a fried chicken restaurant?
Question mark.
I don't know. Just
The question mark's important.
It is.
I was told. It doesn't mean I understand.
Were you told to put in the question mark?
No, I didn't understand it, so I put in the question mark. No
I would like to interrupt quickly and ask, what blood magic are you referring to?
Yes.
Yes. Moving on. I don't have the answer to that right now. I'm moving on because the list is slowly getting longer. One item per every so often.
It's a very precise measurement.
Also, Dragon Age. Blood magic ripoff.
Trust me, 40k existed before Dragon Age.
I know, but they're all pulling from the same sort of like genre. It's like tropes. Anyway, number 4: the Emperor eats psychers for some reason. Not kink shaming, but it's pretty weird.
Accurate.
You know, my favorite part about this list is the incomplete and utter lack of context, and we're not going to give you any.
That's fine. Number 5 actually came from Warlax. I recorded something for him, and he had to explain as little as he wanted to. Number 5, corpse starch exists and is used as a flour substitute. It's soylent bread. Number 6, space marines are some sort of cybernetically and biologically enhanced big dudes that like shooting anyone that isn't loyal to the Emperor hard enough.
Correct.
Number 6, and I was told specifically, Tau are weebs, and underline it. I was told to underline it, and it is underlined.
The underlining is very important.
Yeah.
I was told Tau are weebs, and make sure to underline it.
Wow, I was not part of that one.
And it happened on this very stream, this very show.
But I was not part of that show, apparently.
Yeah, it's still not wrong.
It's hit or miss. Number 8. There is a warp god named Slanesh, and by worshiping them, you can never be satisfied. And in parentheses, this was my observation, innuendo was heavily implied for some reason, close parentheses. Yeah. No idea. Lots of innuendo and giggling.
Still not answering.
That's fine. Number 9, moving on with the innuendo, the Void Dragon is an angry dragon inside of Mars that makes people want to bone toasters for Excel sheets.
Yeah.
And was put there by the Emperor Dude guy. Number 10, Krieg is a World War I Germany that feels bad that they weren't loyal to the Emperor hard enough. Number 11, there are dudes that are dust, but are also sealed into armor that moves and shoots, in parentheses, correct, rubric Marines.
Correct.
I have no idea what any of that means.
And if you break open their armor and you snort them out of it, it's a weird high.
Still don't know what that means either. Number 12, the final fact that I know about Warhammer 40k until I learned one tonight. Tap, tap, tap. Dwarves are real and one of the least effed up factions. Warhammer started, in parentheses, this was told to me to write this down. Warhammer started in the 80s, and one of the early things from Rogue Trader was space dwarves. And they were included less and less, and were just like eaten by aliens or something, in parentheses.
Also very accurate. And now they're
These
back.
are, apparently, I didn't know that.
They are. They are, in fact, back. And they're still one of the less fucked up factions.
Fair enough. Now, chat, I have closed chat. I cannot see what y'all type. I will not read chat. Everyone throw out something that you think belongs on this list. It can be serious, it can be weird, whatever. The co-hosts, mostly Warlax, will pick a fact that they feel belongs on my list based on what y'all present.
Okay, chat, before I read any of your things, I want to suggest one myself that I think all of you would have hilarious thought about.
You have to
Tracing
type
the
it.
Infinite.
You have to
actually,
type that in chat.
It looks like BizMonkey's already building up on that.
Also,
We're
sidewalk.
workshopping in chat.
Actually, I do want to take a minute here. This is not a fact. This is not a fact. But I do want, Biz, I want you to read that last thing that Voxel highlighted.
All right, let me take a look. Luminous beings are we.
No. Get the first line of it. It's important.
Oh,
Wait.
actual Necron quote. Luminous beings are we, not this crude matter.
Luminous beings are we. Metal skeleton I am.
All right, I have
Nobody-
typed
Earth Flag
13.
in 99. Thank you for following. We appreciate you being here.
It strikes me that you guys couldn't actually see my hands flapping around as I laughed like Yoda. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody needs to see that.
Discussion.
Do I hear
that-
flip flap?
I was a fan of the discussion that Psydoc and Wazup were having on that topic.
I don't know why you would hear flip flap.
I don't know either. I must be having some kind of hallucination.
Do you smell nickels?
I smell paint.
Fair enough.
And then Samurai has a really good one, I think.
But I'm leaving this one in Warlax's court this week. I'm really hoping.
I'm just championing for ones that tickle my fancy.
All right, are we good with the idea of Necron, chat?
I mean, I'm definitely on board. I don't know about everybody else.
Y'all just, whenever the decision is made, let me know, and I'll,
Warlax is going to read you whatever they come up with on this one.
Okay.
I.
So far, I've gotten 2. One
Jans.
more, and I'll do it. All right,
Jans,
we've got
thank
it.
you for following.
All right, so ducks.
hold on, wait, clicky, and somebody was playing Mr. Baseface. Don't worry about it.
I don't
That's
know
fine.
who that could possibly
All right.
be.
Okay, I am ready. Hit me with factoid.
There is an Egyptian metal skeleton who goes around the universe collecting historic artifacts in Pokeballs.
I like this. Yeah, this is in fact. This
This
in
is a
fact,
very good fact.
Actually, I like what Psydoc has said there. Trajan has stolen more artifacts than the British. Which
Jesus,
I'm
not going to
fucking
ask.
saying something.
I am not going to ask how to spell it. I'm just Trazen has stolen more
Trazen.
artifacts.
Just by the way.
No, sir. There's a Y in there.
Look,
I don't care.
I didn't say I was spelling it correctly. I said I'm not going to ask. I'm just going to type it.
Okay.
Articats? I swear I can type. Artifacts.
Articats.
Hi, Diggs. Happy Diggs Day.
Happy birthday, Diggs.
Hi, Diggs.
Also, everybody who just followed in like the last 3 minutes, thank you all for being
How
here.
many people did that? Why would they do that? Why the
3.
fuck are they here?
Why are you here?
3 people, yeah. So thank you all. Thank you all
Wait,
for being
let's-
here. We appreciate it.
You know, let's stop here and take a moment and appreciate the fact that we currently have 2 people that are in the talkie room with us that can speak to why the fuck they're here.
Why are you here?
You're one of them.
What?
What?
Wait,
why
here's
am I
the other
here?
one.
You are.
Hold on. What? I don't
What?
understand.
Why are you here?
Oh, I mean, I can give you context, but it's not sanitary.
I want BizMonkey and I want Ducks to tell us, why is chat here? Reveal to us the secret.
Hold on, we need to make sure that Ducks has the proper
Yes, Ducks.
Let me
statement
read.
first.
Okay.
Let me read back. Number 13, the 13th fact that I know about Warhammer 40,000.
A very momentous number 13.
5
A
squats,
lucky
5
number.
push-ups, eye break, pat, stretch.
There is an Egyptian metal skeleton who goes around the universe collecting historic artifacts in Pokeballs. And in parentheses, I have Trazen has stolen more artifacts than the British, quote, Psyduck, close parentheses.
This is
Yes,
accurate.
this is correct.
So, save
House,
as.
you cannot use this for the things you know about Pokemon.
All right.
Says who?
Posture check.
Says us.
If-
House has
if
to learn
it
a new
gets-
fact about Pokemon.
Look, if it gets submitted via chat, fair and square, so be it.
Well, no, I'm saying he can't.
Can I
use-
open chat back up?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can open chat back.
Yes, you may open chat.
Okay.
Why are
Alright.
you here? Dog's Cat
No.
says because the judge said it was this or jail.
All right.
Wow,
House,
you had a choice and you chose wrong.
All right, so here's my list of things that I currently know about Pokemon. 10 things Howls knows about Pokemon. I
real
have
quick.
11 currently.
real quick.
Real quick.
Biz, I'm gonna give this one to you.
Okay.
Really?
So
Because
you-
I've never played Pokemon in my life.
That's even better.
Better.
Yes.
All right. So that means you're going to learn right along with me.
That
Are
means you
prepared
get to
for this?
pick the most fucked up shit that chat
It doesn't
uses.
have to be.
Yes,
Is learning
it
required?
does.
Can I not learn about
This
Pokemon?
is This is something my kids are getting into.
Yeah, and you're going to get to learn how fucked up it is one way or the other, so you might as well get it from us.
Already starting to be aware. Number one, 10-year-olds wander the entire land without guardians, and everybody thinks that's okay.
Why would that be a problem?
Number two, there's a Pokemon that is only born after a child dies in the wood. Number three, there is a Pokemon that wears its mother's skull. As you do.
Yep.
Number four, Snorlax genuinely cannot even be bothered. Number five, bicycles cost like, $1 million.
Yep.
Number six.
I learned something about that one. I love this. The game is set. Somebody said this on Sunday night stream. The original Gen 1 Pokemon game is set up so that the bike costs $1 million, whatever, Poke-Yen, or whatever they call it. The game is set up so that your wallet can only hold 999,999 yen.
Correct.
So there is, in fact, no way you can possibly afford a bicycle.
You cannot purchase one.
All right.
You can, however, get the bike pass.
Next fact.
I like Psyduck.
Team Rocket's Pokemon are really just sex toys in, quote, disguise, unquote.
Fair enough, yeah.
I'd really like to know how Mankey is a sex toy in disguise, but fair.
Number 7. There is a Pokemon who will suck dreams from your nose, and it prefers children.
This is correct.
Number 8. If you are burned by Houndoom, the burning pain never goes away. Number
Like
9.
emotionally, mentally, physically.
Yes, all of
Yes.
it.
Both. Yes, all.
Number 9. There is a Pokemon that must kill its own kind to evolve.
That Pokemon is called Man.
Truly the most dangerous Pokemon of all.
Number 10. There are Pokemon that humans eat. I'm going to guess that's like Cowamon or something.
Nope.
That would
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Or
No,
else
I'm
No,
it
they
goes
would
on
be
the list.
Pokemon.
That goes on the list.
Pokemon.
And number 11, the last one that's currently on the list, there is a Pokemon that takes the form of a sentient sword that kills whoever tries to wield it. So, in other words, Brandon Sanderson ripped off Pokemon for one of his
he
characters.
probably would entirely own that. He wouldn't argue with you.
Well, that just kills that joke deader than 4 o'clock. So,
What's
fact
4 o'clock
12.
did?
I need to know what is fact 12 to go on this cursed list.
And Bizmonkey shall be the arbiter.
And
All right,
now,
fair enough.
to add my 2 cents, I like Psyduck's fact, but
That is actually really good.
come on, guys, give us some more. Give us some more
All right. So
entirely screwed up facts so that BizMonkey can pick a very suitable one for Hal to know.
yes, chat, I have never played a single game of Pokemon in my entire life. I have not owned a single card. I have not owned a single cartridge. So I'm going to need your help to come up with cursed facts.
Cursed facts are best
yes, he's already gotten on board with facts. Yes!
If you're going to do it, you got to do it right.
All right, I see one that I'm interested in, but I want to see some more.
I like Vectrons. I like Vectrons. That Mad Ducks, Vectron's quote there reminds me of one of the episodes from the new season of Futurama.
Yeah. That is definitely relevant. I completely agree. You know, nobody asks where Bender came from at the end of that episode.
Nope. No, they don't. He just came back. It's fine. No more questions.
Even though they said there's no way it's a one-way
We break
trip.
your hands.
Exactly. We break your hands. Bender's
Waking hands.
This just in, Parallax here with you, WBPL 76 News. No more questions. We break your hands.
Thank you, Para. This has been WBPL 76 News.
All right, what's the fact?
I like Wazup's latest fact, but I will see what the rest of the crew thinks.
No, this is your decision. We're leaving this in your hands. This is your fucked up decision.
That was probably a mistake on your part.
That's perfect.
I am going to go with the fact that I think is the most cursed and confusing.
All right, hang on. Let me get ready. You may begin.
What the fuck?
The fact is, if you beat up a fish enough, it turns into a dragon.
However, in parentheses behind that, you have to put, it takes a specific fish.
Yes, that is fair. It does take a specific fish.
How you doing there, Hal?
He hates us all.
That's fine. I love that one. I hadn't put it in that context, but that's great. Nobody's asked me about the not stalker mini.
That is less horrifying than others that are currently on the list.
It's not horrifying. Yes. It is accurate and hilarious, though.
May I give a bonus fact that happens to be connected to that fact and another fact that you know?
No more facts. Break your hands.
No, you can do it. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's all fine.
It's building on existing knowledge.
Yes, the fish that does this is the same fish that is eaten by humans.
Why are you here?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Quaylon, thank you for following. Thank you for being here. So you're telling me that in the Pokemon universe, people's digestive tracts are potentially creating dragons inside their own bodies?
No. They're stopping. They're stopping it.
You wonder.
They're stopping the evolution before it happens to save us all.
No, I actually like the fact that his brain went there. And the fact that we are slowly but corrupting Pokemon, because that was exactly what I was hoping would happen. Wait, are you saying that people's digestive tracts are creating dragons? Yes, Hal. Yes, I am.
That's where dragons really come from.
Is that why Imagine Dragons, the band, is named that?
Yes.
Yes,
Alright.
because if you imagine where dragons come from, it will be forever cursed.
If you imagine where dragons come from, you are in fact in a Terry Pratchett book, and good job.
I'm glad to know that there's at last an explanation.
They make you a believer. Wait. Yes, that's Imagine. That's not One Republic. That's Imagine.
Wait,
Yes, that is in fact Imagine Dragons.
wait, Psyduck, you have said, okay, you established that that's Magikarp. Do you know what happens when Magikarp uses Fly? He stops making League of Legends content on a YouTube channel. That's what happens. This from Bully Snake. News from the Eastern Front. Strange animals abound in this land. Some seem to have magical powers and are quite aggressive. The locals have tamed many of these beasts and trained them for war. Ground assault is not advised. Recommend saturation, carpet bombing. Is this Pokemon or is this Furies of Caldera?
Yep.
Vectron,
Yes.
good night. Thank you for being here.
You've made a series of decisions that have led you here. May God have
Why are
mercy
you
on
here?
your soul.
Yeah, speaking of which, Para, you asked earlier.
Yeah, why are you
exactly
here?
I am here. It's mostly to watch you try and fail to paint straight lines. That's really it.
Fuck
Spite.
you.
Oh, man.
Spite is
Fuck
why I'm here.
you.
Wow. He was brought in as a guest and then went straight for the throat.
Oh, don't
I
worry.
love
He'll
it.
never be back now.
I
All
love
I
it.
needed was once.
Grimos, I need for you to put that in quotes, please.
All I needed was once.
No, I'm here to watch you try and paint straight lines and fail. Vectron,
Show's
good
over.
night.
No further
Never
questions.
doing it again.
Oh, you're sleeping on the couch.
What? What?
Car, I just got the message. Thank you.
What just happened?
You're sleeping on the couch. That's what happened.
Not my fault.
Don't know what happened.
You know, I very seldom know what's going on, and honestly, I've gotten pretty good at it.
She's laughing at the fact that you don't know what's going on.
Okay.
She's saying I'm wrong about the Balrog.
Lord.
I continue to disagree.
Oh my God, we're going all the way
No,
back
we're
to
not.
that.
We're not going back into it. We disagree,
Oh.
and that's fine.
So the thing I was going to say is that the important thing about Balrogs is that they are level 20 challenge rating. Therefore, an adventuring party at level 20 should be able to take on 4 of them in a given adventuring day.
Wait a minute.
That's the important part.
Okay.
I'm contributing.
For semi-divine beasts, that's pretty remarkable.
Well, I mean,
Actually, I suppose not
Okay,
even semi-divine, just straight up
here,
divine beasts.
let me reach over and grab a monster manual.
Balrogs
They
in
don't
the monster.
exist. No, they
in
don't.
early editions, they certainly did. Shit, man, Richard Garriott put him into Ultima.
I grabbed a PHB instead of a monster manual.
I don't think that's going to have it.
Whoops.
I mean, the Balrog was in what you might consider Ultima Zero.
Yes, Itamu also reminds that they're called Balors in D&D instead of Balrogs.
Yes, because copyright.
By the way, Para, I have just sent you where I am ending for the evening.
Okay.
For your comment. And you are totally sleeping on the couch this evening.
On the
All
upside,
right.
now your wife is going to sign emails as a book wizard.
Oh, she was already that. Like, that's been established.
I mean,
He just hasn't
I'm
codified
completely.
it yet.
No, I very
completely
early
support.
on in our relationship established that if my wife were a Muppet, she'd be Bookie Monster.
Valor, large outsider, chaotic, extraplanar, and evil. They reside in the infinite levels of the abyss. Challenge rating 20. Always chaotic evil. Standard, let's see. They also have a +1 Vorpal Greatsword and a +1 Flaming Whip. This is from the 3.5 book. And that Vorpal Greatsword is a sumbitch.
Just because Squick isn't here to do it himself. Somebody's
Oh
got to do it.
no.
Oh.
The title of
Put it in chat.
this.
Put it in chat.
Wait, Squick, you mean our Lord and Savior, the Tube King?
Someone
Lord
else.
of the tubes from on high?
Did someone else notice the Tube King earlier today? Okay,
What?
good.
Oh, but
Look at what his name is in the Legion.
Why is he the Tube King?
I don't know.
he does appear to be the.
Wait, is it a title or did they just change his name to the
No,
Tube
it's a
King?
title.
Okay.
It is an actual title. Squick is, in fact, the Tube King of the Legion.
Makes sense. I mean, as much sense as anything makes.
Also, I fully approve of these socks. I friggin' love ham.
Okay, Grimos, quote that, please.
Yes, I approve of these socks. I love ham.
I appeal to an authority of Tolkien greater than you, lovely wife.
Oh.
That's probably a mistake. I'm pretty sure your wife
That's
is
the
the greatest
couch line.
authority you know.
That's the
Yeah,
it's on
that is the couch line. That is indeed the couch. Well, everyone, it has been a great run. But I believe that one of our hosts is dying this evening.
My lovely wife is a victor. Who'd we lose? Oh God, somebody left.
I believe the duck has gone into hiding.
It happens sometimes.
I can only assume because there are dogs nearby, and Ada's laughing at them.
Well, I mean, life is rough.
Boo!
That's not even the worst joke I've made this week.
No, it's not. It's probably not the worst one you've made today, but I'd have booed those two if I'd have heard them.
I had a friend tell me he finally went to the doctor. It turns out he's been walking around with strep for 2 weeks. I asked him if he was doing the strep step.
See, that's not even a joke.
He responded with a gif that said, "Boo this man."
That's not even a joke, Hal. That's not even a joke.
Yes, can we get some quacks in chat for our friend Mad Ducks?
Or press F to
Quack.
quack. Come
Yes,
on, chat. Press F to quack.
That'd be a whack.
That's whacked up.
I know.
In the arms, ducklings, fly away from here.
We're getting lots of F's in quack. In quack.
Yep.
In quack. That's what we're going. Guys, you're no longer chat. You're now quack.
Only when Mad Ducks has been on.
Excellent.
BizMonkey, what's it like to be part of quack?
Hey!
Welcome back, Duck.
Oh, hey, Ducks is back.
I
It's a
assume.
little bit like Fark, I would assume.
I assume you got struck by lightning. Or actually, considering I can hear the stream audio, I'm assuming that your headset died too. Well, I can't hear him.
Nope. Perhaps it was the
Maybe not.
Joker, lovely wife is correct. Where I get this STL, I get this STL from me because I made this one. I made this one. I made the Viper last week. I think there are currently 17 or 18 on my Colts page. Doo-be-doo-doo-be-doo-boo. Y'all got quiet. My headset didn't quit again, did it? I see, now I know you're just screwing with me. No, in fact, you're not. My headset just quit working for reasons, I'm sure. There it is. Why the fuck did that happen? Why am I having so many audio problems tonight? There. Hal has dropped a link to it.
Digs. Where's the battle mix on wheels?
Those are called tanks.
No tonk.
No, those are called roller skating urban mechs on tanks.
You have to get that from White Rook's Patreon.
Hey, Psydoc says hi to Parallax. He's asking about your academic career.
Fucking hell. I don't know why I'm having so many audio problems tonight, but here we are.
Apparently nobody else can hear.
What?
Or Parallax cannot hear us.
No, I can hear you now.
Wait, everybody missed the musical number?
Can you not hear me at this? Oh, for fucking hell! Can you not hear me at this point?
Yes, I can hear
you're
you.
just
We can
fucking
hear you,
with me.
Para.
Screw, and I can hear you. Damn it!
Wait, what's going on?
I don't fucking know. It's been a fucking day.
I lost internet connection, but I found it again.
How far did it wander?
Not too far.
Well, that's good.
It was halfway down the road. It's a little senile. I wonder if I can find a bacon shower curtain. I need more novelty shower curtains. I
feel like I sent you one. Or sent you a picture of one.
I sent several.
Yeah. But now I'm looking for bacon shower curtains.
Bacon curtain, making bacon curtain.
As in shower curtains with bacon on them or made out of bacon?
Yeah.
I feel like one of those is easier to find than the other.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm willing to do some custom fabrication if I have to.
Custom fabricated bacon shower curtains. Available only from WBPL 76.
Your local home goods store.
All right.
Okay. Okay, we're going to call that stalker tabletop ready. What?
Thank you for being here, dogs and cats. You go get your rest.
Okay. We're going to call that stalker tabletop. Let's get it in front of the camera. That one we're going to call tabletop ready. First mech always either gets MARIK Militia or Free World's Guard. So there you go. 9F, MARIK Militia, whoopie doopie 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 doo.
Well done.
Thank you.
In the squad he stands.
Well, I mean, he's pooping out a bunch of missiles all at once.
Y'all, I have found the best shower curtain possible.
Okay, tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. Does it have bacon on it?
I won't tell you. It's even better.
Oh? Could that possibly be true?
Check the holler. And I'm sending it to Monkey Biz redundantly as well.
Well, that is a very auxiliary.
Look, Squick isn't here. Somebody has to cause psychic damage, and you know what? If not me, then whom?
I think I did.
If I'd known I was going to need a 1d6 for this stream, I probably would have brought one.
Oh wait, hang on. I know I have a quote for this.
Chat, would you like to see what I have used to cause psychic damage?
Yes.
In Squick's absence.
Would they like to? I don't know. Are they going to? Yes.
I believe you'll agree with me that this is actually pretty good. I like this. This is very normal. I have provided link.
Very normal.
It is. It's look at it. Look at how normal that is.
Viz Monkey, just go ahead and hit quote 2239 then.
I mean, he's right here.
Chat, please. chime
Huh?
in on how normal this product
What the
is.
fuck is Free Corn Thursday?
Hey, we just got our
Yes,
notifications
thank you,
back, Rise.
Halzakar.
Yep. It's because you got to get the appropriate dice size for that kind of damage.
Okay.
I mean, I think I have a D20 around here somewhere.
You're in the Legion. Of course you do.
Nermeta says he has that tower card.
Ha ha!
Very normal.
Oh,
Not a coincidence at all.
All right, I think that'll do.
Thank you for your normality.
I am actually really surprised it took me that long to find out that resin, you can pop the bubbles with fire.
Yes. Yes, you
Indeed.
can. While
Applying
it's
heat to
setting.
resin does great things.
I am quite literally
Praise Org.
using self-setting water and a Bic lighter.
Yup, that's what you're supposed to do.
Praise Org.
Praise Org. Praise his
I
flaming
got a
name.
Burns-O-Matic.
Hold on.
So while
Praise
you
Lord.
set your resin on fire, here's a practical tip for folks doing any kind of 3D printing with resin. I actually have a tiny butane torch that I will wave over the surface of the liquid resin before I print to help bring some of those bubbles to the surface.
You can, in fact, get these in the... oh, that's not one of those. You can get those in the checkout line of your local Walmart. Tiny little refillable butane torches. I don't have mine here handy, but I have 2 of them.
Can I use
Yes.
a Burns-O-Matic torch?
Yes, absolutely you can. And that's not
might
me
blow up-
dicking with you. You really can.
Yeah.
It might blow all the resin away, but you know.
Yes, try and avoid doing it at a distance that will blow the resin out of the tube and set your printer on fire.
That would be bad. The tube?
Fine.
The
Oh my
resin
God.
tube?
Box, whatever it is.
Hold on. He's a master of tubes. I think we've just figured out why Squick was rated as the master of tubes.
Yeah, because he's the
How-
king of the internet.
Okay, how do I abuse the predictions thing to start to ask chat a question?
We've got 5 minutes left, so I'm not sure.
Also, we have 5 minutes left, and I sent you where I...
Yes, I know you did. When we get closer, I'll do it.
So what, 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Never?
Yeah.
I thought so.
When he gets around to it, stop bothering him.
Let's take just a moment here to, let's see. Do I have anything handy here for this?
So, Para, question
That
for you in
was smart.
chat. What is D&D Man being painted?
Oh, as it turns out, not D&D Man. This is the result of a very recent Kickstarter from, they don't even call themselves Minis Store or whatever. The maker is Daka. And
Daka.
Daka has in fact made a whole line of visually similar to but legally distinct from Space Marines of a very specific variety that they're calling the Scylla Legion. And actually, Warlax, I'll ask you.
No.
These 2 here are to scale.
No.
So,
How do I cancel that?
how
How do I cancel a thing?
I don't know.
Dismiss this.
So,
no, I wanted to do a poll. Everybody, one goob only.
Ow.
So, Warlex, this guy right here is standard Space Marine size, okay?
Uh-huh.
These 2 guys are to scale with him.
I haven't gotten to the 2 guys yet.
They're coming. There they are.
Okay.
So, if he's a Space Marine, what would that make these 2?
No, it's too late.
Those would be custodians.
They are not custodians.
Really? Okay. Primarchs?
Indeed. And they're all of the same chapter. So if you were to say that these were proxies for something, what kind of proxies would they be?
Well, if you've got 2 Primarchs, that has to be the Alpha Legion.
Pizza delivery?
Oh, I'm sorry.
20th Legion.
I'm sorry. Maybe it's the Alpha Legion.
Maybe it's at least similar to the Alpha Legion, and they're gloriously detailed. And like, I don't know if there's still the availability for late backers on that one, but there's just so much shit in that pack that
I burned my thumb.
He burned his thumb, guys, because he was playing with a lighter.
No, because I was literally taking bubbles out
by playing the lighter. But these
I don't have a long-nosed lighter. That's my bad.
Long-nosed lighter.
Well, go get one. They're cheap.
Needle-nosed lighter. Okay.
I didn't think about it until tonight when I'm like, oh, bubbles in this. How do I get... Oh, right, I don't have a... I have a Bic. I can go do that. Burns thumb.
I fail to see how any of this is any of our problem.
No, it's not. I'm just saying I did it.
The law says that giving the clown lube is the duty of all good chemists. I agree.
This is a very Legion stream. Okay, there we go. What's that, Warlex? I mean, so far it's a sword, but there it goes.
Well, that's the final photo of the front. There's also a large photo of the OSL on the back and on the wings, which he should have. And of the rock, which is actually cork wrapped in milliput that looks an awful lot like slate.
Out of curiosity, and how this joke's for you, is it a big rock?
It was a big rock.
Well, it's next to the Balrog, so you can barely see it there. But yeah, it's a fairly big rock.
Do the thing. Come on, do the thing. Fit to screen. Why you no fit to screen? Fit to screen. There, fit to screen. There it is. There's his ass.
That is a very realistic can of soda.
Balrog ass.
Yes, that's because that is a very gone soda. What do you guys think of the OSL? Because this is my first attempt at it.
Sorry, I just covered it up with a big rock made of cork and milliput. Bloop. I think it's good. I think it could stand to go a little bit brighter near the actual fire, because right now it's not, and maybe it's the lighting, but it's not, the yellow's not coming off on that. I'm seeing a lot of red there, but I think a bit more yellow around a bit more yellow on the wings. And this is one of those things that's fucky about fire. Give it a yellow wash on the flames.
Okay.
So for the benefit of myself and the rest of the audience, what does OSL stand for?
Object Source Lighting.
Yes.
Gotcha.
It is the idea that you are simulating light striking a surface from a particular point.
I have a flashlight.
Yes. And if you were miniature, then we could do OSL with it.
God damn it, Mad Ducks.
What?
Yes, a rock in this economy. It's difficult, okay?
Oh my. Okay. Optical source lasers. That's right, Box of Forge. That's OSL. Okay, guys, it is 11 o'clock here in the Central Time Zone. We're coming up on the end of our time slot, and I'm going to ask Bizmonkey. Bizmonkey, you were on the show. How is it? It's just as fucking chaotic on the inside as you thought.
It is a great time. It is great being here, and even though I will continue to make fun of your inability to paint straight lines,
I can paint a fucking straight line. Damn it! I'm gonna do it right.
I hope that you guys will
now.
have me back sometime.
Not sure about that. If you keep it up with the fucking straight line thing, I'm gonna fucking do it.
You won't be back.
Fucking straight ass lines there.
The one thing you have to is you've got to keep the host happy. And guess what? You have not done that.
There.
We haven't kept him happy at any point. We've caused psychic damage at every possible opportunity.
Months of this show.
We literally rolled for it earlier.
20 fucking months of this show, y'all have done nothing but just antagonize the hell out of me.
No,
I've been
nice.
at it. I've been at it for way the hell longer than
Listen,
that.
I am nice half of the time.
Half of the time.
But, Parallax, we've asked you many times, why are you here?
You know, I've asked that question to everyone else, too. With that in mind, we're going to go ahead and close out the show. Oh, for the love of God.
Good night, everybody.
That's right. Mad Ducks is a one-man jizz band.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Psyduck's
make a
calling
lot
you
of
out.
money off that.
Psyduck, shut. Okay, we're done. Good night.
Good night, everyone.